Tearing my food up, bro. Tearing my food up, bro. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Mac, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Wait, hold on. Yeah. So, what's good, guys? Outside, chilling, and we're back with another video. This is episode 2. Sit nicely. I might get heated. This is episode 2 of Phil Talking Stage. So I'm gonna jump right into it. Let's go!
While I chill with the gang, we play FIFA, we got sativa, damn my eyes are red. We vibing all night long. Don't call on my phone. While I chill with the gang, we play FIFA, we got sativa, damn my eyes are red.
So guys, there was this hunt. After the first girl that I spoke about in the last video, there was somebody else. Yeah, I know. I just jumped right into it. Yeah, I was supposed to film earlier on, but then I was filming something else, and then time, and then ish. But yeah. So, jump into it. Do this hunt. Right? How me and the hunt met, my friend pulled up at the spot, we're chilling. He took out his phone, he gave it to me, and then he called the hunt and gave me the phone. So I spoke to her. Had a whole conversation with her. I hit calm things, vibes and vibes. It was quite nice, I won't lie. But we had that conversation. In the conversation, we're talking about being single, right? Cool. First conversation, talking about being single. We both laugh, right now, dating is just a scam, whatnot. Bits. We both related, right? Calm. So around that time, my previous phone, was messed up. It got messed up. Stopped working. So I wouldn't be online. Right? So what would happen was she would pull through every weekend for like, I think a month. She was for like a whole month. She pulled through every, Now, thing about this shorty is that she's outside a lot. Right? Now, for an introvert like me, I'm mostly in the house. Right now I'm at home. I'm just outside the house, but in the yard. When she's outside, it's like groove, that type of shit. So calm. I didn't say there's a problem, because she was honest about it. See these flies, guys. Honestly, I'll just gather them all together. Going off topic. Calm. So she's outside like that. Now I was calm with her because she was honest about it. Yeah? Like type of thing whereby if she goes out, she'll tell me, okay, I'm going out, this and that. And when the night's over, she'll call me, hey, right now, right? Calm. So, I think 2 months later, I get my phone. I go online, and I see her posting her mans. This is after a month of her coming to see me, like every weekend. She'd come, sometimes even during the week, she'd come see the boy, right? So I was like, okay, so you have a man's. Get and ask her about it. I saw the story on her Instagram. I saw her story, and I was like, all right, cool, right? Like, what should I do? I just liked it, but didn't say anything about it. And she came to me, she's like, I thought you liked my story. I feel like we should talk about it and whatnot. And I was just like, hey, man. Because, right? So she had a man's. Cool. So I got my phone. We had a discussion. She called me. We spoke about it. And then she's like, oh no, the way I feel about you, this and this, this and that, this and that, this and this. I'm like, what about your man's though? She's like, right now me and him on good terms and whatnot. I'm like, alright, bitch. Right? I was like, calm. So, here's what happened. Here's the problem now. It's not a problem, but here's what I learned from that. It's a very short story, but now what I learned from it is what this video is about, basically. Yeah? So, I met, because the first girl was quiet, but she loved speaking. She was indoors, but would go out. And she was just, a different, you get? That's the first talking stage. The second one, she was loud, outgoing, drinks, whatnot. You know what I mean? So it was like a whole list. So when me and the boys saw the second girl, we'd call her a red flag. Right? They would tell me, yo, Mac, if you want to have fun with the girl, do it. But if you want to cuff, don't. Right? I was like, hey, but dog, the girl is quite dope. Because in my head, the girl was honest about who she is. And I like that. Right? Like, I like the fact that you know who you are. And you own it. If you own it, then no ways, dog. We can kick it. I don't mind. Just don't lie. You get to her fighting out with the men and whatnot. I was like, ooh, girl, why? Why would you do that? You get what I'm saying? So, now, after me and started like kicking for like a few months, I was like, I started not liking the fact that she goes out. Right? But now here's the problem. The problem is that I found her going out. You get? When I met her, she was already going out frequently. Right? She wouldn't sleep home, this and that. At some point, I started not liking it, and I'll make it her fault in some way. So there'll be a thing of, I would make like these silly comments like, oh, you with your new mans, or oh, you're doing this, or some dodgy shit like that. It wasn't cool, but I would do it, right? And then I realized like, oh, no, I have the problem, because like, this is how the girl is. Why am I making an issue now when the entire time, you know what I'm saying? So, if you have a type, or if you're looking for somebody who is somehow like you, if you want a different version of yourself in somebody else, I feel like that's just, it's calm, it's alright. Like if you, it's good actually, it is. But now when you find somebody who's like the opposite of you, like complete opposite of you, don't make it their fault. Right? That's what I did in this talking stage. But now the thing is, I never spoke to her about this. As I was saying, don't make it their fault, right? Don't do it. Like if you don't like certain things about this person, dog, leave it. Don't entertain it. Find what you like. Find someone that compliments you in a way that will make you feel safe. Because if you're having to doubt this person because of the person they are, it's not fair on them. Because now you stress them out for your personal reasons, and that's not fair. So I was doing that in this talking stage. I was doing that, like, because it felt like we were together, a whole relationship and shit, but it wasn't. She wasn't my girl. She was never my girl. Mind you, she had a man's as well. Even though we still kicked it, even after I found out, but she was never my girl, right? And also, don't lie. Don't lie. If you have somebody with you, and you, if you have a person, yeah? If you have a person, like, I'm dating this person, right? Don't meet somebody else who gives you a different vibe and be like, okay, I have this person, but then because you make me feel some type of way, or you give me this vibe I don't get from this side, I want to explore it. Don't do that, right? I did that. I won't lie. I used to do that. If, like, back in the day when I had a hand and my hand would be not present, right, I would find companionship elsewhere. Like, I would find somebody else to like accommodate the things that my hand can't accommodate, but I wouldn't leave her. And that was wrong, because at the end of the day, I hurt that person. Like, I hurt them, like, badly. So that's another thing you shouldn't do, dog. If you're with somebody, if you're within Jolo, like, if you're these flies, bro. Honestly, bro. But yeah, if you have somebody, dog, don't do that, dog. It's not right. It really isn't right. Because now, to me, besides me projecting all my insecurities on this girl, was also a thing of now. I was like, I don't like this. Right? Imagine how the nigga feels. I don't know who the nigga is. I don't know who he was. I don't give a shit, honestly. But it was just wrong. It stopped feeling right. You get. So now it's the thing of where I'm like, I can talk to a girl. Okay, now I can't talk to a girl. Gangsters around, wanna come and fight. Yeah, man. I try, honestly. I really try to like conversate with you guys, but then at some point, you guys, you know, there are certain things that shouldn't be a factor in this whole situation, dog. So with this hun, it was like she would lie a lot. I hated that. Like even the basic things, she would still lie about. Bro, here's why I would never pay for a girl's nails. Besides the fact that I'm broke, but this hand, or two, no names mentioned, but the second hand, she one time came to see me. Her nails were done and everything. So before that, she was like, I'll never put a nigga's name anywhere on my body. I was like, alright, calm. She pulled up with her nails and wrote Cyrus. I'll take that out. She wrote a nigga's name. But now it wasn't like the nigga's name. They had like code names for each other. Right? Like from, let's say, like my favorite movie is what? Someone Great. That's my favorite movie. I forgot the names. Okay, favorite movie. Lab Rats. Not a movie, but it's what came to mind right now. Lab Rats. Right? If I'm Leo and you're Bree, right, and I write Leo, and you write Leo on your nails, it's like, you know? So she did that, and I asked her, I was like, bro, who's this on your nails? She looked at me. I was like, that's my father. Bro, I'm like, what? Your father? Yeah. And then I find a TikTok, and the same name that was on her nails is on this gent's TikTok. And I'm like, so I took a screenshot, sent it to her, asked her again. I'm like, bro, the name was like written, right? And I asked her again, like, bro, whose name is this? Oh no, it's my dad. Why are you tripping? I'm like, alright, bit, dog. You know what I'm saying? Bit. And I left it, dog. I left it. And I just stopped liking the hand. Because when I first met her, I had like pure intentions, as always. And then after everything, I was like, it's fine. You guys have won. You have defeated me. I'm good now. Right? I'm good now. So what I learned from these, because also mind you guys, these are like my first two talking. My first two talking stages. I got chickens in the background. I feel like they're gonna make noise. How do you call chickens? Kuru, kuru, kuru. I don't know. It's a dog. Here, chicken. I don't know. Can you guys like make noise in the background so they can hear you? No? Nothing? Going away? Just like that? My bad. So yeah. Me and her, I learned that you can do everything right. Right? I'm talking attention. She liked how the second girl, okay, both girls. I can't remember the first one, but the second one told me, like, I like how much attention you paid me. Like, you know every detail. Like, I took the time to learn that. Right? I took the time to learn you. Like, I want to know you. And I did that. So, I did that, and still, end of the day, I was like, you know, it was just weird, dog. So I just feel like you can do everything, right? You can apply pressure. You can give attention. You can, you know, the bare minimum. You exceed that. You exceed it, like, yes. But still, sometimes it won't be you, dog. You won't be the one. and that's something we have to accept. So yeah, man, I feel like this one was a bit like, because there wasn't really much to it. You get, it was me and him started kicking it, started talking, and then 2 months later, I hear she has a man's. We still continue talking, and then after like a few weeks later, I started like falling out of it, and then after I fell out of it, it was just, yeah. So y'all be safe, dog. It's not safe out there right now. It really isn't. So also, so what am I saying? Like to round off, my son guys on the video school. Anyway, to like sum up everything from what I've learned from these two guys, I say call your family. Let's discuss what's the issue. Okay, I'm outside now, so I might be in your territory. So my bad. I apologize. Can you leave me alone for like a bit, nigga? Anyway, so yeah, when you don't change a person, that's one. If they're outgoing, let them be outgoing. If they're indoors, let them be indoors. Not in the video. I forgot my phone while vlogging. So yeah, don't date somebody who isn't for you. Don't date someone who gives you energy that doesn't, Don't be with somebody and try and change them to being somebody you want. Don't do that. Just don't. Right? If it feels wrong, if it feels like you're forcing things, stop. That's it. Stop. If you feel like you're forcing things, leave it. Musihi. Yes, leave it. Like, just, it's chai. It's done. Leave it. Don't try, oh no, I can make it better. Oh no, but if they call you at 3 a.m. in the morning, oh my gosh, I'm so drunk, I'm about to black out. Where are you now? The barbecues, I'm heading home. Don't throw a tantrum. You knew what you're getting yourself into. Why are you tripping now? That because you don't do that. Don't do that. If you don't want someone who does that, go for somebody you want. Somebody who's in your circle. I don't know, time space, time zone. I don't know. But yeah, dog, don't do that. So yeah, that's it. This one was just a weird video because that didn't really go anywhere. But yeah, man, thank you guys for watching. If you made it this far, I've said a whole bunch of random things in this video. I understand. I'm tired. I shot a few videos. I don't know what's gonna come out first. It should be this. If not, the other videos are gonna come out before that. But we'll see. And there's a new channel coming out called Binging with Mac and Shaz. Shaz and Mac? Mac and Shaz, yeah. I've collaborated with somebody, and we'll be shooting videos together. So be on the lookout for that. I also plan on like collaborating with other people as well on my channel now. I'm gonna shoot videos of people from different places. Because a bunch of people keep on telling me like, yo, I have things to say, I have stories to share. Hey. So if you guys have like these experiences, yeah, and you want to talk about them, hit me up, Instagram. Yeah, hit me on Instagram, Facebook as well. I'm on Facebook a lot. I like the stories. I like Facebook. It keeps me old school. It's nice. Instagram, Facebook. I'll say Twitter, but I'll be lying. Don't hit me on Twitter. Hit me up on those, Instagram, Facebook. And then we'll chop it up, and then we'll make a plan. These are my earphones. We'll make a plan, and then we'll shoot a video and talk about it. Safe space. So yeah, guys, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell your friends, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. And yeah, man, see you guys on the next video. Bye.